All right, a missile is launched from the ground, which, by the way, in itself is your first important piece of information. Its height, h of x, can be represented by a quadratic function in terms of time, x. After 1 second, it's 243 feet in the air, and after 2 seconds, it's 452 feet in the air. So let's just take a look. So I know that it starts from the ground, so at a time of 0, it's got a height of 0, right? And I know that at 1 second, they told us that it's going to be 243 feet, and at 2 seconds, it's going to be 452. It also tells me that it's going to be represented by a quadratic function. So I'm going to jump into my graphing calculator, and this is actually not too bad of a problem if you use the right technology. So we go into this button called Stat, and it gives us this option, and we just hit Enter on Edit. And I'm going to put these exact coordinate points in. So for list 1, I'm going to put the x's, and then next to them in list 2, I'm going to put the y's. So it was 0, 243, 452. So just double check, because I think the biggest mistakes people make on these is we put the wrong numbers in and get it wrong. So 0, 0, 1, 243, 2, 452. All right, cool. Now because I know this is a quadratic function, I go back to this Stat button. But this time I want to calculate something. Do you see how it says quadratic regression? I want the calculator to make me a quadratic function with these 3 points. And you do have to have at least 3 points for this to work. If you put in less, you'll get an error. And look at that. There's my function. A is negative 17, B is 260, C is 0, which we knew C was 0. C is always the y-intercept, and they told us flat out it starts at the 0. And so that part we kind of figured out. So y equals negative 17x squared plus 260x is going to be our quadratic function for that situation.